Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm back with another video, and this time around I'm going to be looking at a game which could potentially be a massive contender in the fight against Conquerors Blade and the dominance of this kind of area of the PC gaming market right now. So Conquerors Blade is really holding its own against a lot of other games which have kind of cropped up and shown what they're going to be bringing to the table. Games such as Blood and Steel and stuff like that, and actually Conquerors Blade is still going from strength to strength. Now actually this game, Myth of Empires, was actually shown to me and sent over to me by one of my viewers on Twitch the other night. I'm very sorry because I've totally forgotten who it was. I was very drunk, and this is looking like it could be a real contender for taking on the Conquerors Blade crown. This game currently has very little information about it. I have scoured everywhere that I could to try and get you as much information about the game as I possibly could. I have also emailed the developer. I'm just waiting to hear back from them, so as soon as I hear anything back from them I will be posting a follow-up video, hopefully to answer a few questions which, if you guys do have, let me know them down in the comments below and I will make sure that these questions get answered for you. So Myth of Empires is stating it is going to be a build your own empire immersive online sandbox RPG with units, hero battles and town building. It is looking, from what I've seen so far, really good. I'm very interested in this game and what it's looking like it's going to be offering up. So Myth of Empires is a multiplayer sandbox game made with Unreal Engine 4. You'll be able to gather resources, craft weapons and armour, tame horses, recruit NPCs as followers and command them in massive battles, build cities and fortresses, build siege weapons to destroy and conquer the cities and fortresses of other factions, as well as bring counties and regions under your control as you build your own empire. The map in Myth of Empires is 64 square kilometres large. It's full of resources that you'll need to collect, gather and use to craft armour, weapons and fortresses. If you were to travel this entire map on horseback, it would take you at the very least half an hour to cross from one side to another, and that is real life half an hour. So that's quite a big map. I think you'll agree with me. So Myth of Empires is set in the 3rd century China at a time when the ruling dynasty has lost power and the country is fractured. Amidst a backdrop of constant strife and suffering, you will need to work with other players to bring peace and prosperity back to the world. You will be placed in a time just after the Three Kingdoms kind of era, so China has been decimated by war for years and now you're in that process of rebuilding but also establishing your kind of empire as well, to make sure that you are known as a ruling person in the land. However, to do that you're going to need to work with people. You can't just be a one-man army taking on the world. You are going to have to work alongside other people as well. Myth of Empires is played in third person perspective and you have different units. You'll be able to recruit NPCs, you'll be able to build as well. All this video that I'm showing you is from the announcement trailer, and I'm going to be posting up a few screenshots of the game as well. So far that is the only thing that has been released of this game. So if you want to actually try and get involved and get in and see what the game is all about, they do allow you to actually sign up for the beta on their website. What you need to do is go over there, sign up for the beta, obviously put in your email address and everything, take a picture of your Steam library with Myth of Empires wish listed and then send that over to the developer as well, and then they can actually give you a special rank over on the Discord, which I will leave a link in the description box below for you as well. There is not a huge amount of information, like I said, so far about Myth of Empires. The game has been in development for 2 years though, so they've had a solid base and solid ground worth of work so far for the game. It's really looking and striving to actually look like a very good and immersive game. It looks kind of, from personal subjective kind of opinion, it looks a bit of a cross between Mountain Blade, Dynasty Warriors, Conquerors Blade, all kind of like stuck in together as well, but with a more more in-depth kind of building aspect to it as well than Mount and Blade ever had. Obviously Dynasty Warriors is all about the fighting, Conquerors Blade really is all about the units and that kind of siege mentality. Mount and Blade, a little bit of everything. This looks like it kind of takes all three kind of genres, sticks them all in together, and actually focuses a little bit more on the sandboxy, rebuilding your town, crafting and resource collecting and everything like that. As soon as I found out any more information on this game, I will obviously be posting out a video on it. This is literally all the information there is currently out for the game at the minute, though there is very, very little stuff to actually find about this game. Let me know down in the comments below if you're interested in looking at this game and actually finding out a little bit more. Like I said, once I hear back from the developers, hopefully I will be able to glean a little bit more information from them as well. But every time I find a little bit more about this game, I will of course make another video about it. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, hit that like button, share this video around to everyone that you think will be interested. Be very appreciative. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.